All right. Hopefully, this game turns up soon. I suspect it's daylight savings because grade daylight savings. All right. So got the crown. Yay! If you remember, Queen Lyrencia kind of vanished. You kind of, I think it was Renel maybe cast a fireball, and everybody died, pretty much, except for Queen Lyrencia, the so-called Dowager Queen. You got the crown, but then she vanished, and when you left, there was a purple dome encasing the whole city. So much so that even the fish in the River Ninoch were piling up over here. So that's a problem. Didn't know where to go, so you hid in the gift shop of the Monster Menagerie before Gren came and discovered you and said, "Stupid place to hide, come over here." And they made the comment that, remember, there's a price on your guy's head, 1,000 dead, 2,000 alive. So you're basically a walking $12,000 bounty. But it seems the uncanny vagabonds aren't making a claim on that. They want the wall gone, basically. I imagine like much of the populace. It's getting in the ways of their business operations. And Harris, the head of the uncanny vagabonds, he said he might have some contacts he's going to try out. This gentleman to get you guys out. And you've basically got 24 hours before he says he can put something together. So it's up to you to decide what to do. You can lay low. You can go investigate the dome yourself. So, mighty adventurers, what would you like to do?
Well, I think we probably should do the proper burial for our fallen comrade here.
Uh-huh.
Does
Yeah.
anybody know what was for her was the proper way to go?
She never really opened up about where she was from, so.
Well, we could always stop by one of the gardens that are here in the city and just bury her at one of those locations. Obviously, there is temples that we could probably bury her close to as well.
Now the temples have all been like burned to the ground.
Well, the temples are burned to the ground, but the ground is still there.
Oh, I don't think so, Nephew Tree. I don't know if a fresh grave is a good in times like these. They might try to dig her up.
Yeah, plus there might be guards by the temples to catch any
Yeah, we have to worry about
worshippers.
not being seen.
Yeah.
But what about that place in here with all the trees and the plants? Just bury her in the observatory area.
Yeah, this seems like a nice enough spot. It's wooded, it's calm. No one's probably going to disturb her.
Well, unless if you also you want to just burn the body instead.
I mean, I suppose that's not a bad way to go.
Yeah, that could work too. We just need to make sure it doesn't bring attention from the Hell Knights and all other Queen supporters.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we could do
I might be able to provide something. So tiny hut. Does that? I'm assuming like because it says you could breathe in it. It's comfortable and dry regardless of the weather. So I'm not sure if that would conceal smoke and also allow us to respectfully observe the proceedings,
You mean we would burn body inside the hut?
Yeah. I mean, nobody will see it from the outside.
But with the tiny hut, wouldn't the fire and that smoke all just
Well,
be
that's what I
pillowing-
was asking.
Yeah.
So I don't know how feasible that is.
Well, I'm going to say that you know the spell Tiny Hut quite well, and it would in fact trap the smoke inside. Because like spells like gaseous form and stuff, I don't imagine would be able to go through there. So I think it'll trap the smoke inside the hut. But
Right.
it needs the caster of the spell to be inside the hut. Caster must
Correct,
remain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so that's I'm not suffocating myself.
Ah.
Willow can kind of like, he'll raise up his hand and go, well, if you do want to be discreet about it, I can give you an air bubble where you have an 1 hour of air. But he can, so outside a game, he can basically create a spectral globe around your head where you get fresh air that lasts until the spell ends, which is, it's actually more than 1 hour. It's actually 24 hours.
Yeah, but I don't know if I just can. I don't know how long it takes a body to burn, but I feel like it's going to be more than an hour.
And how hot it's going to get there?
I don't know if we could just sit here all day and wait for it to.
I would just say let's get to the deepest part.
I mean, there's hellhound knights all breathing fire and burning down buildings,
point.
Yeah,
that's
so
a
I
good
mean,
point.
there's smoke at other places, probably around the city.
Yeah.
So I think we can just safely do it. Like if we find like further area in the zoo and do it there.
Well, we do have our ally friends, these other people that are here. I don't know if they would prefer that, seeing as they might think it's like a signal that could call for people to come here.
So,
Yeah, I feel like burial is probably safer as far as getting caught out.
All right, so that circles us back around to step one, where we burying her.
Like,
Yeah.
again, there's many groves of trees here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
All right,
looks like
well,
like there is a grove here. We have it here, like in further away, or even here, like. So let's pick a spot, I guess.
When we were going towards the middle of this, where the arena is, and we were walking up towards the north here along the pathway, did we see what was inside this kind of like little tree area up in the top part?
So,
Like if there was any kind of creature there or anything?
oh, you never went in, so you don't know. But it was
I didn't know if there was. I didn't know if there was like window or bars or something where we can peek in while we were walking by it or something.
There's
it's a,
little corpses in there.
well, to be fair, there's corpses everywhere, but yes. That was what do you call it? An arboretum, I think, like a place where exotic
Arboretum.
plants grow.
Arboretum.
Okay, there we go. But no, you didn't go and you sort of walked past it, so
I
I
mean,
don't know.
we saw like killer plants in the castle, so I'm not ruling it out.
So technically it's a
Or
greenhouse.
killer animals.
The sign outside the greenhouse said this. Basically a place for it that they grew exotic plants.
I'm gonna ritual cast speak with the animals.
I assume they would be cultivating. Well, Pinky will not know that, so. I would only say, like, we should put it somewhere where she would not be, her rest will not be disturbed. So, say somewhere, like, further away.
What about, like, there's looks like an area back here by these benches or...
Yeah.
Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be undisturbed.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, seems you have a...
But I would say before we actually bury the body, we should also just kind of like go across her to see if there's anything important that we could possibly use.
Chris, you would know the answer to that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in that same vein, like if I die horribly, like you guys have the right to pick me clean, you know? Just get in there, vulture everything out. It's fine.
Well, obviously, as a group, when someone falls, you obviously want your group to survive. So you want them to have the best stuff. So even if it means picking from your own body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, same. The only thing I would ask once the queen is dead, to place the shield of Lord Salamander back into his mausoleum.
Oh yeah, I was out for when you guys went to the mausoleum. Was there anything interesting in there?
Golden masks.
Yeah. Well, that's where we pilfered all those magic items from.
Oh,
There was another group that was a little bit further than the tomb than us called the Golden Masks. They were also there to They were there to steal from the tomb, where we were there to just seek Simonder's journal.
Also, lore. We found lore there.
Do you know, Renell or Raymond, what really happened in the Feywild? Did you catch up on that?
no, I didn't.
So the story went that they went to rescue Queen Lyrencia, Lyrencia, and Prince Krasnor and everybody went along. And the official story is when they came back, Father Lestor and Prince Krasnor effectively fell into something called quicksand. And try as they might, they couldn't save him. What actually happened, though, is after a meeting between King Wardren Azanar and King Dasmag of the Fey Realm, they kind of had a bit of an agreement. The King Dasmag placed a blessing on the crown. And then there was a big disagreement between Prince Krasnar and the king. Like Prince Krasnar said, I'm going to be the next king. And he's going to say, well, it's got to be between you and Princess Athena. And he says, no, it's me. Well, kind of between you and Princess Athena. And eventually it came to blows. And the king actually killed his son. The king killed Prince Krasnar. And Lord Simondur and Master Eden, the Archmage of the Tower, they swore an oath not to reveal the truth of what happened that day, which is why Lord Simondur never told you. But he gave Pinky the key to the crypt where you found this information. Because
Wasn't there like Father somebody who couldn't make the oath and he's like roaming the Feywilds now?
Yep, yeah. And Father Lester was the other one who he didn't want to take the oath. He thought the truth needed to get out here. So he's been effectively banished to the Fey Realm. So if you ever make it to the Fey Realm, you might find Father Lester going around. But the big takeaway is the king killed his son, the prince.
Also, didn't it say like the Fey King Dasmung and the king possibly blessed the crown or something like that, or cast a spell on the crown?
Cast a spell on the crown would be it. So, hence this crown is obviously critical. And Lord Simondur, before he died, he said, please take it to Master Eden in the Arcane Tower. because he was, he took the oath. But yeah, and just to be clear, this is where is it? This is where the Lord Simonda asked you to take the crown. You're over here, but of course you've got a dome around the city at the moment, so that's problematic. So, that's the law, a very important law. The king killed the prince. What about Vidania? Were you bearing Vidania? Are you bearing Vidania?
I would think it would probably be nice to be buried amongst the beautiful plants in one of the greenhouses. I don't know. Like it's a greenhouse. So
Okay, well, let's just do it in here then.
Yeah, there's probably not going to be any like animals digging him up in here.
So in the greenhouse.
Obviously, going in, we'd want to just like.
Yeah, I want to make sure nothing's living in there
make
first.
Sure there's
Okay. So, you'll approach the greenhouse, and you see the sign on the side of it. Get transported a distance bound by the bloom of amazing colors and scents. The greenhouse has got a simple door that's be easy enough to open. You do notice corpses inside. It's obvious, and very exotic, lovely plants inside of there.
Can we see anything? Creatures or...
Make me...
I mean, there's bodies around.
Yep, the bodies around. Yep, well, make me a perception check. See if you can notice anything moving, anything unusual in there. Nothing seems unusual. Just a greenhouse as far as you're concerned. If someone wants to look at the bodies before you go in, that might give you more information, but that'll require a medicine check at disadvantage to try and work out how these poor souls died.
Sure, I'll try. It'll be with disadvantage, you said, right?
Yeah, because you're not next to the bodies. You're not sure. Well, you notice some what's the word? Seems to be bludgeoned to death. Like there's no real cuts on them, but the rib cage of one of them is just caved in, implying something bludgeoned them to death, as opposed to something like a sword.
It looks like I smashed them, but I don't remember that. Something big must have hit them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember punching these ones.
I'll try to look around. New dice. Rolled 3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around to see if there's
if
there's anything.
I have speak with animals up. I'm just gonna call out. Hey, hello, anyone in here?
I just put you guys over here, just so we're clear about where everybody is.
There's 2 pinkies. I don't know how.
Pinkies. Get out of there, other pinky.
I see 2 vixens. I see 1 pinky.
Yeah, I see 2 vixens and 2 pinkies.
when I move my token, then it's like another one there, and then it takes a few moments, and it like sucks back in.
Yeah, this is a bug I've noticed in Roll20. But this one here is actually you, right? As opposed to the... Oh,
Oh, now there's 3.
It's so weird.
I only
Refresh.
see one of everybody.
I'm refreshing.
Yeah, a refreshing page
I
helps.
actually duplicated as well. That was weird.
I refresh page and it's gone now, so maybe it helps.
Quite all. Now we don't have any. Where's Vixen?
Vixen is gone.
Oh, there's Vixen. Hiding under Pinky, perhaps. Okay,
yeah.
I refreshed and then deleted my token and added it back to see if that would
okay,
fix
cool.
it.
Yeah, but now Renell's gone.
What?
What?
I'm right here.
I don't see your token.
I don't see Renell either.
Are you
Yeah,
sure somebody...
yeah, I don't see.
That's an invisible space you're
Like, I
pinging.
see your ping, but it's like
Yeah.
nothing's there on that space.
Weird.
Yeah, this is
I'll put
bizarre.
We're now there.
Somebody...
that's fine.
Oh, I
One
see
of
now.
us
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody must have guessed this puzzle without trace.
Okay, I'm just going to F5 to refresh.
Okay, so speak with animals. Well, I'll give you 2 options. There's some birds flying around. You can talk to them. I mean, all the and also these peacockatrices. If you remember, they're a cross between a peacock and a cockatrice. I think you discovered. So, talking to them might result in a stoning, like petrification.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to get that kind of stone, so I'll call down a bird or something.
Okay, a bird lands on this bench over here. Says, hey, got some seed? Got any food? I'm hungry, man. I can't get out of this place. And you see it's got a bit of a
I got
bloody
some
head,
rations.
as if it flew into the dome trying to get out. All right, well, what
Oh
you
yeah,
got?
tell your. Yeah, I got some rations here. Yeah, tell your friends you don't want to fly into that thing. We're trying to get rid of it.
I know, man, but oh, good. Oh,
Anyways, do you know if anything lives in this this garden type structure right here? Any creatures?
Oh, creatures. Oh, do you want me to go have a look? If you give me more rations, I'll go have a look.
I mean, I don't want you to send you into any potential danger. But have you seen anything or heard anything in there?
Tell you what, this bird may or may not have seen something. Let's leave it to the dice gods, Hjol. Why don't you roll me a d20 and 11 to 20. If there's any information, it will...
No, that's one less than I needed.
Sorry, man. Well, there's life everywhere, man. Like, look at this guy, and he kind of puts his pick. Like that guy's being eaten by maggots. Those are creatures. And the plants count as creatures.
That is life, yeah.
There's plants.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, so you definitely things alive in there.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So I had to read the specific skill. So bad luck does not actually say a d20 test. It's just whenever I see someone roll a d20.
Immediately after another creature, you can see rolls for a d20 to use your action, spend a sorcery
Oh,
point,
for a
and roll
D20.
1d4. Okay.
Can I use that to add
I
4
don't
to
see why not.
to the roll?
Let's see why not.
Sick.
That would take it over 11. Ah, yeah. So there's a maggots and these guys, and there's a massive amount of compost that I saw moving around the other side, and there were some birds who got in there, not supposed to be in there. Yeah, so that's what I saw.
That's great information. Thank you very much. Here, take some food for your friends.
Yeah, thank you. And he gobbles up the food and immediately flies up and smacks into the dome again.
I told you
turning
not.
around.
Okay. All right. Well, so he said there was some giant compost mound that was moving around in there.
Let's not
I mean, I
mention
don't-
it.
Yeah.
Why don't we just underneath this tree over here?
Yeah, that seems fine.
It's close enough to the garden without
Yeah.
potentially getting attacked by a giant forest
Shut the
golem
door,
or
nephew.
Yeah, we need to save our strength for whatever we might need to do to get out. I'm sure we can handle whatever animals are in there, but you know, if we don't have to, we don't have to.
Tradition, when you're burying people, is to put a gold coin. Well, copper, silver, gold, electrum, platinum. Kings tend to have like jewels placed on their eyes. Nobles, a platinum. So, but even the simple folk would place like at least a copper piece on each eye.
I'll just take 2 gold pieces from the party loot to put them on each eye. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Excellent.
actually going to use like our legit cash, not the queen stamped cash.
Sure.
Because that would be gauche, whatever.
I assume Scheme would pick up the thing that he was mentioning.
Yeah, the feather of magical detection. And Chris, they loot the body. What do they find?
All right. So looking across the body, you'll notice a short sword that seems a little off. That's not like a normal short sword. There's also a pair of slippers on her feet that have like kind of like webbing detail on them. You find a couple of daggers, a scimitar, but in a pouch, she has a whole bunch of vials. They're not really labeled accordingly well, but you notice there's different liquids in each of them. And she also has a sampler candy bag, as well as a bag of what looks like dust in it.
I think, yeah, you'll remember finding the dust. I remember that. Whatever that was.
Outside of game, it was the dust of odorlessness.
And it sounds like spider climb shoes.
That it is.
Did she have thieves' tools as well?
She does, yes. And you'll also find a poisoner's kit on her. As well as a feather.
And there's that
The feather.
special short sword mentioned.
Yes.
Possible magical sword.
Yes.
Above table, what's the short sword?
It's just a +1.
Wants the magic feather. Don't know scheme though.
I think Skame wanted that, so probably
Yep.
just toss that over to him.
Sure.
Oh, nieces and nephews, since I'm from the temple, I've prepared a few words. Let us bow.
You'll would play a quiet like battle beat on the drum because your other options are either bagpipes or a vuvuzela.
Bagpipes for sure.
I feel like we're probably trying to keep this kind of quiet.
Okay, fair enough.
Willow will take out a lyre or a lyre, I don't know how it's pronounced, and he'll just kind of like lightly play it, just to kind of like a very quiet melody almost.
Playing off the beats. Okay.
Like the winds that travel across the world, so too does the essence of Vidanya. Now, moved beyond this life, their soul rides free upon the winds, unburdened, drifting toward a place where pain and sorrow no longer dwell. And now, with this ceremony, we release Vidanya to the four winds. May their spirit soar freely among the heavens, finding rest in the gentle embrace of the sky. As the winds carry their memory across the world, may we find comfort, knowing that love, like the wind, can never truly be lost. It simply changes form and continues to surround us.
Thank you both again.
Willow will bow. So did we dig a hole yet? I think we still need to dig one.
Digging a hole is remarkably easy. Well, it's kind of easy
Okay,
in one
alright.
sense. It's in mud, right? So it's easy to dig, but it kind
True.
of seeps back in as you go. But it's still a relatively easy task to dig a 6-foot hole for.
Yeah, Pinky,
Okay.
Pinky will do the laboring. Some of that.
Sure.
I can assist you with that with... Never mind. Nope, that just creates symbols. Nope.
Well, I
Nice.
mean, Willow can have his Drake just start digging with its claws.
Or that.
Once the grave is finished, all elementalism, beckon earth, I can make a word appear, and it's just going to say Vidanya.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like a makeshift tombstone, headstone.
Pieces are placed on Vidanya's eyes, obviously, and closed up. And that is Vidanya's story.
Willow look to you guys and go, well, I didn't know her, but hopefully she finds peace now, finally resting. But where shall we head to now?
Well, we
Um,
could try to explore the wall, but I don't know how safe it is for all of us. So, and wall, I mean the invisible, that's shielding thing.
Yeah.
we can also see if his dudes come back with anything.
Yeah.
But it's going to be 24 hours, so we still have almost whole day, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if there's even any what do you call this? If there's even any information out there for us to learn. Like
Yeah.
it'd be one thing if
And
we had like an academic who was good at figuring magic stuff out, but we're all kind of
I was going to knock out one of the knights and try to push them through the wall. See if they pass, but maybe
Well,
they
I
carry
mean,
something. Maybe they carry something. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I mean, they pass through the. They seem to be able to pass through that wall in the throne room.
Right. So
I mean,
I'm
they
thinking,
might just be immune to it.
well, if we try different ones, maybe like damn cultists and other ones, so maybe we'll figure it out. I don't know. It's all
Right, but I
required
mean,
killing.
if we're out there just trying to take a bunch of people out, we're going to draw a lot of attention.
Oh yeah. I'm not subtle, you know that.
Hmm.
I was planning to go and smash some of them.
Well, seeing that we also have 24 hours, since the rivers aren't really running, possibly we can help out some of these town people that are here in the city. We could try collecting some of those fish that are just stuck in the river and possibly help feed some of the people that need it.
The issue
Infantry
is-
were wanted.
Yeah.
the issue is
as
we're
much as
all
I
worth
would like to help.
$12,000 gold.
Yeah, we need to not be out there unless we actually need. As much as I would like to help the people, I don't really know if fishing at the river is a.
Well, we can just rest.
You know, we don't have a reason to just rush back out there immediately. We're immediately wanted. This is like the worst time for us to be out there. Maybe we should just take a breather for the rest of the day.
I could
Yes,
sharpen
and-
some. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that.
Didn't what's his face want to talk to us?
Harris wanted to talk to you, but once he's collecting his contacts, trying to come up with a plan to get you guys out, and him assume as well to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, my suggestion is just to lie low for a day. It really is like.
Pinky ruffle through his bags. He says, "I still have this studded leather armor if anybody needs." I look at the Willow. Not sure if he needs it or not.
Yeah, he would be happy to have some studded leather armor. Probably it's better than just regular leather.
Right. So it's a plain one. It's a normal studded. All right, I give it to you.
Oh, be careful with that nephew tree. That was Uncle Ricio's.
Oh, was it?
Wasn't his magical? His was like a +1 or something, wasn't it?
It was.
I thought his armor was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
yeah,
plus
Yeah,
one.
it was a +1.
Okay.
study.
Yeah. So it's better than, I guess. My thing did not indicate this for some reason.
Okay, well that'll be, I
Yeah,
assume, +2 to your armor class. That's not to be sneezed at.
Yeah, no, he's happy for that. Yeah. He'll take it and go. Oh, thank you. And with that, it's just going to take him a while to take off his other leather armor that's underneath his kind of like wood, but he'll replace it with that one.
Very good. Okay, so it sounds like you guys are taking it easy. Well, head back down underground underneath the monster menagerie. Possibly one of the safest places in all of the land. And you notice when the shadow, if things were bad with this cursed rain falling, people inside of Oathbreaker were trying to do the best they can, like running between places, keeping out of the rain as much as possible. Some of them, like we do in this world, tends to hoard. There's a lot of hoarding going on. But now, any flow of food from the outside has just stopped. I mean, it was tricky before because of this midnight rain, that the farms were being choked with mud. And once the Shadow Dome has arrived, things have gotten bad to the worst of the people of Oathbreaker. They're not so much dashing between houses anymore and just hunkering down, and whatever food they managed to hoard, they're just gonna try and wait it out. But things got even more depressing. But you guys wait up in the bowels of the monster menagerie. The uncanny vagabonds that are there are happy to share their rations with you. Some of it you imagine was meant for the animals inside of the monster menagerie, but food's food. It's not a restaurant, but it's perfectly adequate. Rest up for the night, and eventually Taris returns early the next morning. Well, well, first of all, I am pleased that you are still here. It is a dangerous world out there. I only barely made it back myself. There are hellhound knights out there. They're asking questions. Now, I hope this proves my loyalty once again. I have not given away your position. While I would delight for my business operations to proceed, let's be honest, I could do with 12,000 gold pieces. Who wouldn't? But I've refused their offer. I do have some good news, though. I do have a contact in one of the Crown's guards. Let's just say he owes me a favor. And it's a favor that, I'll put it this way, even his death wouldn't fully repay me. He owes me a lot. I saved some people close to him. I didn't need to, but I did. So he owes me this. And I can see you already forming the questions on your lips. Can we trust this individual? And I will say yes. You can trust me by forswearing this 12,000 gold pieces. It's ridiculous to say it out loud that this man is as trustworthy as I am. Let me just change maps for a sec.
I would like to insight check him on when
Sure.
he said he didn't give us up.
Sure.
Oh, good
Well.
call. I'm proficient in that as well.
Yeah, let me do that as well.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're square.
He's looking good.
I mean, he does raise a
All
good point.
good.
If he wanted you dead, he could have bought, a whole battery. I think that's the right word. Battery of Hellhound Knights and just roasted you guys alive in here. So he seems like on the up and up. All right, so my contact. Well, actually, before we got distracted with insight, there's actually movement at the Mule Gate down here. It seems as if there's a brief relaxation of the Shadow Dome, just enough to move the army in and out. So there's important things to do out there, like trade to do. I'm not sure. The Queen obviously has interest far outside Oathbreaker itself. Mind you, you said you killed the Queen? And there was many of them? How many did you kill?
3.
That sounds right.
Yep,
Three.
3.
Pinky says it sticks hands out.
Well, if the queens are dead, what about Queen Lyrencia?
She disappeared.
I'm not quite sure how royal lineages go, but if it's not Queen Athena, it's Queen Lyrencia. So, regardless, the Queen has interest beyond Oathbreaker, and she's sending troops out through the Mule Gate. Now, this is a plan. It's risky, but I've acquired all you guys' uniforms for the Queen's army. There's a transport leaving in a couple of hours. I've given him saying that 6 individuals will arrive just before the carriage is about to leave. Basically yell on them, get them in the carriage, get outside of the Mule Gate. I understand that this is not the perfect plan, but it is a plan. Now I don't know you, he says, pointing to Willow. You're perhaps well, actually, that's not true. You're all difficult to disguise. Your names are out there. Your
I
description.
can disguise myself. I worry about some of my friends here.
Well, this whole plan revolves around subterfuge. I'm afraid it's the best plan we've got, but if you have any ways to make yourself less obvious, then please, let's hear it.
I can give someone else the doppelganger mask because I have disguised self. So if somebody wants to use that, maybe, Pinky probably would be the best candidate for that because I feel like he probably sticks out more than anybody.
Probably a good idea.
I'm tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably find some ash and rub it into my hair so that what do you call this? So that it's no longer red, but more like a dull gray.
I have a disguise kit. You could just use this.
What about Willow? Willow is also kind of.
I don't know if are they wanted. Did they know who he
I don't
is?
think they know who Willow is, right?
Well, Willow was there when you assaulted the Queen, and Willow's name is being broadcast.
Right.
Well, his appearance, at least, is being broadcast across the minaret of the speaker.
Well, for the thing with Willow, he can at least turn himself into a medium-sized dragon, or he could turn himself into beasts for a short amount of time if need be.
So, I mean, if you wanted, you could be a bird and like fly around or something. That's your thing.
Well, no, but outside of game, he wouldn't be able to do that quite yet. He's not high enough for a druid level for flying yet.
Got it.
But he still has his familiar that can fly, and he still has his Drake companion out currently.
I don't know, but perhaps it is best not to have a dragon-like creature with you when you get onto this troop transport. I assume you can dismiss that thing?
Willow will kind of nod and go, I can.
Right, what about the rest of you? Vixen, you stand out like a sore thumb. Not a lot of Dragonborn in the city. If anybody who recognizes you as a Dragonborn, it won't take long for them to know that you have a 2,000 gold piece bounty on your head.
I thought you said you have uniforms for us.
Uniforms, yes. As I said, this is not without risk. Anything we can add to the subterfuge would be good. The uniforms have hoods, yes, but not to put too fine a point on it. You have large teeth, a large snout, claws, and a scaly body. That tends to stand out.
Oh, nephew Pinky, maybe your uncle could use the mask then.
Yeah, here you go. Are there any other Goliath? Maybe I can disguise myself somehow.
Once again, there are some, but
can we maybe make him look orcish?
We could try.
Yep, sure you can
Give
try.
you some fangs or whatever they have.
There are orcs, there are Goliaths, there are Dragonborns, there's everything. It's predominantly human, though.
Well, there's a bunch of dead animals. We can definitely take their teeth out and put, like, in my mouth to look at orcish.
Use the Triceratops horns.
Oh.
Yeah, I have. It's let me see here. So it says it has cosmetics, hair dye, and God damn, I just lost the thing. Cosmetics, hair dye, and small props. So I don't know, whatever you determine that to be.
Yeah, I think teeth is an obvious one, and you could definitely dress him up as an orc. That wouldn't be a problem. And hello, Skame. Who is muted?
I forgot about daylight savings time. My apologies.
That's all right. We had a game on Wednesday, and a guy was 2 hours late because he went the opposite way for daylight savings. So, yeah. Okay, perfectly understandable. We're all complaining about daylight savings before. With the disguise kit, you could definitely dress up Pinky to look a little more like an orc. And Skame, what you missed is they buried Vidania in the Monster Menagerie. There was a ceremony for that. And now it seems as if Harris, the head of the Uncanny Vagabonds, has a way out for you. basically disguising as soldiers, leaving out the mule gate because there the shadow dome shrinks and allows the troop transport to go through before it snaps shut. And now trying to work out how to disguise people. Because you are wanted criminals, according to the crown. Is that Pinky?
Also, you have your feather, so.
Yes, you have your
Yes,
feather.
we looted Vidania's body and gave her a proper burial.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I don't mean to hurry you, but we need to be there within the hour.
I mean, I guess I'll just disguise everyone who can't do anything else as best we can.
Right. So, Vixen dons the doppelganger mask. What are you going to look like, Vixen?
Just like your run-of-the-mill guard.
Run-of-the-mill guard. Cool. Hyoll disguises himself. Renelle gets her hair dusted black, and with Hyoll's expertise and disguise kit,
Yeah.
you all look like a bunch of soldiers.
Also, I guess I'll just go ahead and ask. Does anybody else want those slippers of spider climbing?
Go for it.
I
Maybe,
mean, Willow could possibly use them, but I mean, he's fine with anyone else that wants them.
If you can use them, go for it.
wouldn't,
Is there anyone else that would want them, like Renelle or Hyoll, just to be able to kind of like be away from kind of like combat, and you can go up on ceiling or on the walls?
I mean, I'm more. I feel like it's probably easier for us to go away than for you to get close to someone. At least that's how I feel. So, knock yourself out.
Well, if no one really wants them, I mean, Willow will take them. I don't need them, but it's kind of like a want. But yeah, he can use them, so he'll put them on.
Nice. Okay.
Chris, you lose a character with spider climbing boots, and you gain a character with spider climbing boots. What's up with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's not fully needed because when he's a dragon, he has a climbing speed. But no, at least he doesn't have to transform to be able to climb.
Right. I'm saying the hour or so you've got to prepared. Feel free to attune to those if they require attunement.
Okay.
All right, says Taras. I'm going to remain here, but I'm going to send my right-hand man, Gren, along with you. Gren nods, says, all right, you got it. So let's assume that everything goes well. We get to the other side. I don't think there's any other way around it, but there's going to be other soldiers out there. Got to kick their butt. We're outside. Then what?
We
Go to the tower.
we head west.
All right. I don't know if this is going to go well or not, but these are dangerous times, require dangerous decisions. But yeah, from what I've heard from you, the mere fact that the Queen or the Queen Dowager, whoever's in charge, has put a 2,000 gold pieces bounty on your head, get some sort of respect from me. Anything that pisses off that bitch of a queen gets my set of approval. So Should we go, guys? Let's kick some butt.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Subtly, of course, at first. And with that,
Right.
Grin kind of does a classic bro handshake with various members of the Uncanny Vagabonds. A lot of them say you're carrying the hopes of the Vagabonds with you. He says he's going to hopefully be able to gather some more uncanny vagabonds that are scattered across the various cities of the realm. And he nods. And you enter back onto the streets of Oathbreaker. The rolling rain continues to pour down from above. Lightning flashes the sky. And it seems, as I said before, the only thing that's getting through the dome is the rain. So that's depressing. Once again, this is early morning. Normally the Oathbreaker would be a bustling hives of activity. You see the occasional people peek out and look at you, and they immediately turn their eyes away and close the shutters. Everybody appears with a combination of the dome and the rain are just hunkering down and trying their best to get through the next day. Next week, who cares? It's all about tomorrow, getting through one more day. Head through the coin district, which is usually a bustling pace, a hive of activity. Dead. No trades happening. Cross the Nine Arches Bridge into the South District. And if it was depressing in the coin district, it's even more depressing here. There's actually some bodies on the street. No one's... Maybe the whole family's dead. Maybe not. Maybe the Warehouse Knights massacred them down. But no one's taken the time to clean up the bodies. You suspect not because they're not caring. It's just too risky. Too much to ask. You go across patrols of Warehouse Knights. They don't pay you any attention. You're beneath them. You're just soldiers. Which is actually working out in your favor. You eventually wind south. You remember the King's Games? Almost a lifetime ago, where the tipsy tunes were played right here in this plaza. Now it's dead. The life is gone from this place. In fact, there's still some banners from the King's Game just flapping around in the wind. But you come to the Crown Gate. There is indeed a troop transport about to head south through the gate. And a guy that matches the description that Taris would have given you. Oi! You lot! You're late! Get in! We're going to have a serious talk about this. You're going to be disciplined. But for now, we've got to get out of here. Did I not make myself clear? Move, 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 move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
No. That's
There we
Don't
go.
hit me too hard. I might like it. What? No.
You'll ask for another is what you'll do. Unless anybody wants to do anything other than get into the cart, please let me know.
Quick insight check on like the vibe of these guys, I guess.
Vibe of the guy yelling at you?
Yeah, is it just him or is there like soldiers around?
Oh, there's a bunch of soldiers. There's
Yeah, I just want to see if
Sure.
they just look like business as usual or...
Sure, make an insight check.
Alright, that's a little bit better.
It does look like business as usual. There is some royal archers there. There is some Warehouse Knights there. They're the premier force of the Queen, whichever Queen it is. And there's some regular foot soldiers there as well.
Okay.
And so you all pile into the thing. There's about 6 other soldiers there who just give you, a nod of respect from one to the other. The door is shut behind you, so it's a simple transport. There's no windows either way. There's no windows, you can't see out, but that's pretty normal. And you hear a shuffling outside as everybody is all of a sudden taken aback by something. And you hear someone says, the guy who was yelling at you, we are blessed with the presence of the Queen. Everybody at attention. And you hear the familiar voice of Queen Athena. And you remember, didn't we kill this queen 3 times? I don't know. But she says, "This is a great and glorious day. My rule is absolute. And, we will conquer not only Eglarion, put it under my rule, but lands beyond that as well. Maybe Betrayal states. Maybe across the ocean to Xantharos. The entire world will rule under my monarchy. But for that, I need brave soldiers doing my works. So brave swords of Eglarion, I will personally see you off on your voyage." Oh, her voice is hard in my throat. I will personally see you off on your voyage, which ends here and now. And she casts some sort of spell. Can you all make me Constitution saving throws, please?
Oh my.
I'm gonna use luck.
Sure. Yeah, yep, that's all good enough. Not so good for the soldiers who were in your cart, though. They scream as this weird spell she's cast, and they turn around. They die, and then they turn around at you with lifeless eyes. You're trapped inside this thing. Oh, I forgot to put green on there. With green. And 2 grins. Oh, I'm gonna quickly refresh, but you guys need to roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Alright, doing my thing where I give myself advantage on this initiative roll. So that's a 20.
Okay.
I'll just change mine.
You stop for a moment and think, "Wow, this is a problem." Royal swords out there, royal archers, and of course your favorite Warehound Hell Knights. You roll these guys into initiative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're in there with 5 zombies. Okay.
Second.
And you hear the queen issue one more order. Light it up, boys. And you hear the sound of kerosene or something like that being splashed around outside, and the carriage catches on fire. Vixen, what would you like to do?
I will go ahead and activate my elemental strikes.
Oh.
And not outside yet because we're in the cart, right?
Yeah, you're in the cart in that enclosed room, effectively.
Hearing this, I am going to target this wall here and punch, and this is all going to be acid damage to try to eat through the wall.
Okay. Well, I should say at the start of your turn, you take 6 points of fire damage. But you can absolutely try and punch through the wall. Let's see some attacks.
All right.
Well, it's like hitting a wall. You're pretty good at hitting the walls.
And we're going to burn a monk point to do flurry, so there's all 4.
Okay, you start punching through it with the acid. It's gonna take a while, Vixen. This is a reinforced armored carriage. It's designed to keep soldiers inside safe and not to have people break in. You do make some progress on it though, but it might take 3-4 more rounds to break through.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Punching. That poor zombie got a -1 to its initiative check. That's rough. Okay, Pinky.
He's just out of the combat. He doesn't get a go.
Maybe not. We'll see. Pinky, at the start of your turn, take 2 points of fire damage.
All right. So which end did we enter from, or where did we enter?
This is the outdoor here.
Is there like a lock or anything, or like visible or anything?
No. You coming in, you assume it was boarded from the outside. So the normal just swinging doors, but it's been boarded from the outside.
Do on the dead people look like they're going to attack us, or are they just hitting?
They kind of
Yeah,
fell.
zombies.
They fell. I mean, they're not looking as rotten as these guys, right? They're fresh zombies, but they definitely fell and they're lunging at you, Pinky.
Okay, so then I'll attack this one, I guess.
Sure.
As a bonus action, I will activate my shield, though.
Oh.
So
Shield
and then
icon. Yep.
nice.
Oh, that's
better.
the way to start it.
Natural
Nice.
20!
Yep. I'll reroll the 1 though.
Don't forget you get an extra 2d6 because it's crit.
Yeah. So, but instead of where is it? 14 damage. It actually will be 5 more 19 damage, right? Yep.
Massive
And
thump
roll
onto the zombie.
and then 20 damage altogether.
Okay, enough to do a huge amount of damage, kind of crushing the zombie.
You're missing a d6. You get 2. Your total weapon die.
Oh, it's total. It's not 1 roll.
No, it's not 1 roll. If your weapon rolls 2d6, you crit. You roll another 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So then 6 on top of that. 26 altogether, Malcolm.
Okay, 26 is enough to get the zombie.
Okay.
It's got undead fortitude, but on a natural 20, it will not come back to life as zombies are known to do.
Okay. Then can I move into this space now?
It's kind of stopping onto a squishy zombie body, but absolutely you can. I'll just remove that.
All right.
zombie.
And I'll attack this one.
Sure.
My second attack. And actually, it's not second attack. As a no, I don't. I cannot. I use bonus. Okay, yeah, just attack. 22.
These zombies are wearing the armor that they died in, but you managed to smash through the armor, no problem.
17 damage on that one. Is my damage getting transferred to the roll?
Yeah.
20? Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, taking out one zombie, swinging your mighty maul onto another one. Oh, doesn't it need to make a strength saving throw or be toppled?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I forgot about that. 15.
9, so it falls to the ground. So you crush both of its kneecaps and it just collapses onto the ground. Coronel, a kneecapped zombie lies in front of you, 2 behind you. What do you do? What you do is, first of all, you burn a little bit and take 1 point of fire damage.
No.
Also, if anybody, because we went up to 8, so if you got your set up to 20, your DC might have increased. So I would double check that.
All right. Let's see. What am I to do with you guys? Okay. Not enough room. Okay. All right. I think I got it. Huh. don't actually have anything in melee. Alright. That's probably a bad idea. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cast Mind Sliver on this, on the downed one.
Sure. Paladin
DC
save. Zombies are
16
noted
save.
for their intelligence. And he rolls a
Of course they are.
5. So 4 points of psychic damage. Nice. Not enough to kill him,
So,
unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess that is my unfortunate turn.
Okay. Willow, take 1 point of fire damage.
All right.
Oh, I think I've rolled
Um,
1 for everybody except you, Vixen. Sorry about that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Sorry, Willow, as you were.
Okay. Willow's going to go and take out his short sword. And we're going to go ahead and go after that one that Renell hit with, just to try taking it down.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
And for 6 damage.
Okay, 6 damage. So that's 11. Oh, yeah,
You should roll another d20 to see if you get a crit because it's prone.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Okay. So you do cool the zombie, but I want you to roll me a d20. And doing some maths, you want to roll between a... What's it go? 5 DCs. Ah, well, that's
Oh.
exactly what you want to roll.
Yeah.
This was for the Undead Fortitude. It's a saving throw. DC was 511, so that's enough for the zombie to permanently remain dead.
Nice.
All right. And then from there, is it an action to move somebody, or can I kind of like lightly shove someone out of the way?
That would be an action, I think.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna have Willow kind of like, can he squeeze by y'all just to get to the corner?
I would respectfully ask that you don't do that. I have a plan.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay.
I see him moving. I'm like, wait, don't do it. Just don't.
Okay. Well, Willow will stay where he's at then with that whispering.
Gold, you get burned for 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
Finally! Sorry.
All right. Gren, do you mind if I move you 5 feet closer to my friends?
Oh, sure.
All right. I'll bonus action use my telekinetics to move him right here.
Whoop.
All right. And then
Ball.
I'm going to what's the correct 10 feet? 10-foot radius. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a shatter
Oh, nice.
like right there and try to get the zombie in the doors.
Okay. Absolutely. So that's good. So what does the zombie need to roll? We'll start there.
So I'm gonna do it at 3rd level, so it's a 16 con save. Oh damn, that was nice damage.
Oh, the zombie actually
Like
rolls
fireball
a 17.
damage.
So the zombie is going to take 12 points of thunder damage. And can you bring up the shatter spell for me, please? The details of it?
Yes.
The door takes 50.
No, they changed it. It's not. They're not weak to it anymore. But constructs have disadvantage if that counts. I don't know if it's cage counts as a construct, but
Non-magical object also takes the damage if it's in the
Oh, yeah.
spell area.
Something created is takes damage of it, so it only takes not babble, which to 25. Okay, you weaken the door. It splinters in some areas, but it's as I said, it's a reinforced troop transport, but you've definitely did a significant blow to it. Maybe if someone else can start
Alright.
pounding on this door, it would be good. But excellent plan. Well
The door's
advanced.
going, guys.
Yeah, the door is going. Skame, take 5 points of damage. Fire damage as this place is on fire.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Where did you do the damage? Abouts?
On the doors
Here?
back here. Yeah.
Alright. Well, Skame will shuffle along. And he doesn't really have the best weapon for it. But he'll attack it with his rapier.
Sure.
Does he have advantage attacking the door? Or is it a very expensive door?
No, you just attack the door normally, because you do hit.
Alright, he will attack. The weapon does do flaming damage. I don't think sneak attack will count.
No.
But what he also will do is he will a gust of wind and do an extra D8 force damage. Top of that, so I can find that in the character sheet. Back.
The rapier itself does stuff all.
Okay.
It's just not a good way to chop down
Yeah.
a door with a rapier. But your
Nope.
gust of wind thing with the extra force damage, that does start to buckle the door.
Okay, and the fire damage?
Uh,
Does that help?
helps. Yeah, it burns it a little bit quicker.
I'll only roll the one. So. Okay, so that's something, and then he'll do his second attack. That's a hit. That's a critical, actually. So it's a critical hit. And, I cannot do another strike, I believe, so that's just it for me, this attack.
Once again, a good hit, but you know it's a reinforced.
I don't see your
door.
crit damage in
Well, it's a
there.
critical hit,
Your-
so I roll damage again. Do I do a fire damage double as well?
Yeah,
I guess.
everything doubles.
So maybe double extra D6 fire damage and an extra D8 piercing damage.
Very good. The door is buckling. The zombie burns. NPCs get to burn as well. So there's a zombie here. Takes 1 point of damage. Then it's going to lurch at Skane. Just taking its sword, not expertly wielding it like it would have done in life. Still rolls a 15 Skane, which I believe misses. Alright. The zombie's going to go for you, Vixen. Pinky?
Yeah, so I do have Sentinel, which if somebody within 5 feet attacks somebody else but not me, gives
Sure.
option to attack them.
Sure. Do it on this guy.
Yep, it's this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Take a shot.
Action
Yeah.
21.
Despite there being armored zombies, it still hits. And 18 plus 5, 23. Oh, Pinky, roll a d20 and don't roll a natural 20. It's the only way the zombies will survive is on a natural 20. Oh, there we go. That's the other extreme. Okay, zombie goes down and stays down. There's still the zombie
Nice.
going to attack you, Vixen. It's going to slam you with its sword. Oh, there's a natural 20. You take 12 points of damage, Vixen, as it
Natural
hits you
20!
right in the weak
This
spot.
is slashing damage.
Yes, that's slashing damage, yep.
I'll use my reaction to deflect, because now it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. So by 1d10 plus 13, so by default, I'll take 0 damage since it was 12. I deflect 22.
Oh, that's amazing. To reduce stamina, dexterity modifier and monk level. Wow, that's awesome. All right. Negates a natural 20. Mr. Slow Zombie over here is going to attack Renal. Swings a sword at Renal and rolls a dirty 20, Renal.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and it slashes at you with a sword. Oh, not a great roll. 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no, I think.
Okay. Oh, and I need to roll a d6 for that zombie. Takes 1 point of damage. Vixen swings back round to you again in this flaming carriage. You can
One more
take-
extra d6 for this guy, please.
Did I not do damage for that guy?
Yeah, you didn't do fire damage for that guy either.
Okay, I'll give him the 4 then. And you can take 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. Vixen, knowing strategies every now and then, is worried that there's going to be like a barrage on the door, so I'm going to keep using my acid fist to try to break through this wall here.
Okay.
So going to burn another monk point for flurry. So my 2 normal attacks plus flurry. So yeah, 4 attacks on.
Yep. Anything apart from a natural 1 will hit. Yeah, so you start unloading.
And do you want it? Do you want any of the damage rolls? Or
No, I don't. But 2 more
Okay.
rounds and you can bust through. 2 more of those. You are
Okay.
making progress, but it's slow progress. Pinky. What do you do?
So
Wow.
Pinky does.
Burns for 4 points of
Pinky-
fire damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. 4 damage. All right. The spider's getting to me. So, seeing the door is buckling. Oops. The door is buckling. I get close to it, and I just hit with them all.
Okay, let's see some more attacks. Yeah, that hits.
15.
Yep, that's good. Especially with the thunderous damage that was done before.
Doesn't matter. So it's the same damage. 13.
Yep, sure.
Did it do anything?
It's buckling, still not open though.
Oh my. Oof.
Your 2, as I said, anything apart from a natural 1 is going to miss. So yeah, you're too eager to get out, perhaps.
Okay, and then I think, let me make sure I have enough movement. Yeah, I'll go back to those guys here if it's possible as well.
Sure, you push through. Now,
Yep.
Gren, I forgot to roll into the order, but he's going to have a turn now. You know what I think? I think that son of a bitch Taris set us up. Oh my goodness, I'm going to wring his neck.
Arrested him.
with it. Why? He was... Look, this is perhaps not a conversation for now, but I know there's a reason he wants me dead. But that's a conversation for another time. He's going to... What can he do?
Don't worry, nephew Grin. Uncle Vixen will protect you. Help me get to this wall.
He will do that, in fact. As soon as his character sheet loads up. Being so slow, let's start again. The sheet won't load. Give it a quick refresh and we'll go from there. Okay, this time Gren. Looks better. Okay, so Gren says, alright, let's get out of here. And he swings over to here. He's only got a long sword. But he swings it once, twice, hits both times, does some damage, but long sword, not the best weapon to barge down doors, but it's helping. Renell, take 2 points of fire damage.
Alright. Alright. Sorry, just looking at this. 30 feet. Okay. All right. I am going to go ahead and cast. Well, first I'm going to move here, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Zombie will take full advantage of that. My zombie sheet swings at you with his sword. What was it, 19? Oh, hit again.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, minimum damage though. 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it hits you with the sword
Alright.
as you go past.
All right. Then I will
I didn't
cast.
understand.
They didn't understand.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I think. I'm going to go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb at the second level. First at the door.
Sure.
This will be thunder damage, although it's going to say acid because
Sure.
when I changed the thing, it messes up, or it doesn't do the correct dice for whatever reason. That is a 17. Well, actually, before that, shenanigans. 44. Oh, well, that's nice. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
I'll take it as written that it's a point you can see. I think that's,
Probably.
yeah, I think that's fair. Unless have you already used your reaction, Pinky, which I don't think you have. No, you can do a sentinel attack. I think even on an attack of opportunity, just cost your reaction. So yes, swing away, Pinky.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
That hits. 18 damage. I get you make a strength saving throw as you does topple it.
Mm-hmm.
Paws on the butt. Now, for reasons, I'm going to give you fond memories of a simpler time when you're looking around the sleeping giant. So I just need to make an adjustment to this map. I can't do it without you guys seeing. So you see that you're on the giant map now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Don't see the tokens here. Should we touch tokens?
No, it's just as I said, I didn't do something quite right when I set up this map.
Yeah, also, Malcolm, I'm actually going to use a sorcery point to empower that chromatic orb.
That means what?
That means I re-roll dice. So I will re-roll the 1 and the 2.
News. The door flings open. Bad news, Skane. These 4 archers, which you should be able to see up here, they all just unleash arrows all at you using their prepared action. And as you're at the front, they're going to target you. And in fact, it's going to be 8 attacks with their longbows. They're royal archers, as I said. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And your AC, Skane, is 20. So only 2 of them hit you, but you do take 19 points of damage.
Cutting Word's one of them, if I can. If it's it could be affected by a D8.
Could be. Yep. Let's see the D8. 4. I can only take 9 points of damage, Skane. That's one of the arrows.
I'm going to use a reaction to reduce that damage by D8 plus 3.
9 at the moment.
So that's 6 less. So that's 3 damage.
Wow,
I'll
that's
take it.
not bad for 8 longbows shooting at you.
Yeah.
Now, does your chromatic orb bounce? No?
That's what I'm trying to see. So I'm re-rolling the 1 and the 2, and instead they are 2 4s. So first, well, it doesn't matter since it was enough to break the thing anyway. But the important thing is it does bounce. So good thing I saw these guys. So now it will bounce to. It'll bounce to one of these guys.
Oh.
And rolling to hit. Alright. That's a miss, probably.
That is a
Wait,
miss.
actually, no, I'm going to go ahead and use Heroic Inspiration to reroll.
Sure.
That again. Oh god, 11 is probably so bad.
Wasn't destined to hit.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. So blast the door open. And
yeah.
just...
Then.
Yep.
I will move up a little bit here, like to the side, and then I'll drop prone.
Oh, okay, cool. And you
That's
might
my
have...
turn.
Yep. Now there's some people out here, so to avoid things getting absolutely chaotic. All the various groups like the Royal Soldiers, the Royal Archers, and other things will have happen on... It will all get the same initiative. But very good, Renal. Blast down the door, and Hjold, you're up. Door is open.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Seen a lot of boys out there.
Sorry, Renal, take this points of fire damage, and Hjold, take this point of fire damage.
I think I already did, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I think he did, actually. But Hjold, take 4 points of fire damage.
Yep. Well, shit. Let's just go ahead and do another shatter on these fellas right here.
Oh. Yep, perfect. So let me roll for those guys. What is it, a con save, I think you said?
Yeah.
Con save 16. So 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. 2 of them pass, 1 of them fails. So the one closest to you is the one that fails, so he takes 15. And the 2 other ones take 7. As your shatter goes off. And all these crates back here just shatter into a million pieces. And in fact, some of the splinters from the door is part of the damage that they took, as the just explodes outwards. Beautiful.
Heck yeah. And then I'll give this game a bardic. It's a bonus action.
Right.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and run back here.
Okay, Willow, at the start of your turn, take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. After that, we're going to have Willow start charging forward. As he's charging, his body will start to change, and he is going to turn himself into a medium dragon.
Awesome. I think we set up that multi-sided token for this, didn't we?
Yep, I'm working on it now. There we go. So he will charge forward. Actually, so I don't think he can hit all of them. If I had him right here, would he be able to hit all of them with his breath weapon?
What is his breath weapon? Or like a cone, or...
Yeah, it's a cone. Hold on. So it's a breath weapon. Exhale a plume of powerful energy from inside of you. Each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. So right now his stomach is kind of like has a blue aura to it, but he turned himself into a blue dragon.
I was going to say, I love the visual of you going through and changing mid-form. But let's see. Yeah, I think it's just going to be 2. Like if you rotate.
Like
Oh.
I can,
Oh, yeah,
like if I
that'll
was
work.
right here, maybe.
Yeah, that would work.
And I would be missing Scheme. It looks like.
I'll give it to you.
You might singe his ponytail or something.
the Princess Queen Athena would be
Willa doesn't
happy.
like that ponytail.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do they need to roll?
All right, so they need to roll for Dex, and they need to pass a 14.
One of them succeeds. And it's the first one.
So
that
this is going to be for lightning.
lightning. Okay, cool. So 9. So the one who saves takes half.
Yep.
So that one takes 4. That one takes 9. Alright, so cool as you burst through, let out a bolt of lightning, and they shatter. And you hear someone else saying, "Hold your ground! Hold your ground! Let them burn!"
And with that, he is going to continue charging forward. So he's going to go ahead and get out here. So if he's in this location, is he outside the fiery wagon enough to where he's not going to get burned?
Nope. That's a specific reason why these guys are here, to keep you from getting out. So no, you're still burning there.
Gotcha. So I can't squeeze past him.
No.
All right. Well, he will stand in that location then.
Alright, still burning, as indeed Skame does. Skame take 4 points of fire damage.
Damage. Okay, let's see. Who are these guys back here?
They're the Royal Archers. Those are the ones who fired 8 arrows at you.
Those are the archers, and who? These are just frontline troops.
Yep, just regular old soldiers.
Okay,
wielding a long
if I
sword,
were to,
chainmail and a shield, so these guys
Alright.
are quite well armored.
if I were to fly over here, which I can do now, could I fly past these soldiers without them attacking me?
No. You have to squeeze out. I'll let you fly over them, but you will be taking attack of opportunity.
You know what? I will risk that. I will, or should I? Maybe I'll. No, I need to open the way for the rest. Okay, I'll move out, and then I will attack this soldier over here.
Oh.
Get into gear. All right, attack numero uno. That is a hit.
Is indeed a hit. And with this one here, if you do this one here, you get sneak attack damage.
Okay, sure. I'll do it on him.
That'll be enough to take him down. He lets out a scream as he falls, opening the doorway, it seems.
Okay, and then I will attack the other one. Oh, sneak attack. Let's see.
12 points of damage.
12 points. Is that sufficient to take him out?
That is sufficient.
Okay, well then I am going to continue moving. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to attack this archer over here. Because I'm going to action surge.
As you get there, some witch service cultists are going to take their prepared action and hit you with 4 Eldritch Blasts. Well, maybe.
That's not very nice.
It's an AC 20 scheme. Okay, so let me roll these Eldritch Blasts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them hit you. Oh, terrible damage though, for a combined total of 7 points of force damage. But feel free
Can we see him, Malcolm? Can we see him, Malcolm, where the Eldritch Blast came from?
From this. Whoops. Yeah, from this direction here. That was the way that the Eldritch Blasts were flying. That direction.
Okay. So they came
So
from
they're like to the left.
To the
They
left.
came
yeah.
from
Yeah.
the left
Yeah.
then? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, to the north, the left, let's say. North,
Yeah.
left.
Yep.
West. Westward.
This game. Feel free to continue on.
All right, well, he's going to continue moving over here, and then he's going to attack, I'd say, this fellow down here first. He's going to do action surge and attack.
Sure. Not as well armored being archers, but that absolutely hits. No sneak attack damage, but 11 points. Shouldn't that be an advantage
Okay.
since your last one hit?
It's only against the same target,
Oh, okay. Well, this one can be an
I
advantage.
believe. So this one will be an advantage. He is not dead.
Nope, it is not dead.
Right. Well, the first one's already a critical hit, so that should finish him off. I don't think I need to roll.
Got 5 hit points, so yeah, there we go. Down he goes.
Okay. All right. No, that was, and then as a bonus action, I'll do second wind to heal up, and that'll be my turn.
So second wind to heal up, cool.
Okay.
What are you doing out of there? Get back inside. Now, Warehound Knights is not going to use his breath weapon. He's going to attack Willow. Actually, wasn't it one of these guys who called Vidania? Nemesis.
Yes.
So he is going to take 3 attacks with his longsword. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them hit for 17 points of damage.
Could I try to cutting words one if it'll matter?
Skane, yeah, but could matter, yep.
Ugh.
Ooh, no, that reduces it to a 21.
Balls.
You know what's coming, Chris?
So
Wait, Will, your
so-
AC went up by 2. Did you not update it in Roll20?
No, I still need to do that, but no, his AC is technically 15 currently because of it in his dragon form.
Oh.
Okay, so 17 damage, and then an Unholy Smite is coming in. Going to do it at second level, so that's another 68 points of Divine Smite damage. Oops.
You did 6d87,
Oh,
Malcolm?
you're dead!
I'm dead. I'm
I was gonna
dead.
say, that seems a little high.
Okay, they got an upgrade.
I'm going to
boy.
be doing Vidania 2.0 now.
Oh,
wow.
that's much better. 21.
So 17 plus 21, so 38.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's fine. He has 10 hit points.
Right.
I can use my reaction to reduce that damage by D8 plus 3, so I'll do that.
Sure. 295. What a roll.
Let's see, reactions, D8 plus 3, so that is reduced by 6 damage.
Okay.
And I know it's rare, but that's necrotic, not radiant, if you have any resistance to necrotic in your dragon form.
No. I only have resistance to lightning, poison, and psychic currently.
Worth a shot.
Yay. Zombies. Zombies are going to attack Pinky with a sword that is still got in its hand. Rolls a dirty 20, Pinky.
That misses.
Okay, you avoid 3 bludgeoning damage. And the cultists. I'm gonna swing around here. One of them's gonna go. 2 of them are gonna go around this way. So, Cultist says, for the Queen. And they unleash some Eldritch Blasts. 4 of them are going to go for Willow. Like 4 Eldritch Blast across 2 of them. 25, 16, 15, 19. I think they all hit, don't they? If your AC's 15.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Not the best. Oh, kind of average damage. 8, 10, 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yeah, because when he transforms, he doubles his hit points because he gets his max health into 10 points.
Nice. Oh, that's very nice.
So you said 20 damage to me?
20, yep, from...
Okay.
all of them hit. And same thing with you, Skane. These 2 down... Can you see? I see you. Move them just 1 cell. So these ones down here, Skane, they get a line of sight on you. And they send 4 Eldritch Blasts in your direction. And Skane's AC is 20, so miss, crit, hit, miss. So 2 of the Eldritch Blasts hit you for a total of 15 points of force damage. It just, boom, slams in your back. The Royal Archers. This one is going to run away from you, Skane, to put some distance. Feel free to do an attack of opportunity.
I've already used my reaction.
Okay, so they'll all scatter 30 feet away from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they unleash their longbow attack, so 6 attacks, and Skane's AC is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just the 1 hit for 8 points of piercing damage. Royal Guard. Let's get these guys out the way. Royal Guard's gonna go there. This Royal Guard is gonna go there, blocking the doorway once again. And claiming by the Queen, they don't have ranged attacks, but they will advance. And we swing round to the top of the order again with the back of the order. Zombie. Another zombie attacks you. Pinky. And it swings its sword and rolls a 19, which I think... Does that hit?
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
I have the
Okay.
shield up.
Oh, of course, of course. Okay, Grin says, oh, to hell with this! And he charges forward.
Nephew Grin.
And this will be a... These are short sword attacks. It says long sword, that's weird. These are short sword attacks. He will get sneak attack damage if he hits. And that misses. This guy throws up his shield, it bounces off. He swings again. It says, God damn it! We gotta get out of here! Freaking Uncle Vixen, whatever you call yourself, do something! Vixen.
Yep, so...
oh, sorry, wait.
Vixen...
Grin takes 3,
Oh, yeah.
you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Oh, actually, the zombies...
Seeing all these...
I forgot to do the zombies. The zombie who's hit burns to a crisp and dies. The other one takes 4 points of damage. Okay, sorry, Vixen, as you were.
Seeing the Eldritch Blast hit Nephew Skame and a Hellhound Knight come up to Nephew Tree from the left, he's still dead set on punching out to the right and maybe getting some cover if there's baddies on the left there. So, yeah, another monk point for Flurry and 4 more acid punches to get out of this side of the
I said three rounds, didn't I? So, boom.
Mm-hmm.
You're up.
That's fine, because I'll still have movement after. I'll just... Yep.
Takes all your punches, though. Takes all your punches.
Yep, that's why I did all 4 of them, yeah. And I will... Vixens will... What? Yes, he's going to scout around the cart here. Okay, sees that, and he'll dunk back. Perfect. All right, that's what he'll do.
Pinky, still inside the carts. 6 points of fire damage, though you can come out this way if you want.
6. Okay. What do I see if I go where Vixen?
That's what you see.
I'm not going out though. I will just like through the hole.
Oh, well, that's what you see if you poke your head out.
Okay. All right. Well, because I'll move it back. I think I was here because I was seeing the Hell Knight hitting Willow, and there's more soldiers appear there. I worry about Willow, so I'll go there.
Okay.
We cannot physically go through the soldiers, right?
No.
Like
That's-
these ones.
That's the exact reason why they're there, to keep you in there and burn.
Okay. So here was Oops. Pinky will teleport.
Oh, yep, you have line of sight now, so absolutely.
Yep. So I will teleport here. So bump. Pinky's here. As soon as I appear, I will swing at the damaged guy.
As soon as you appear, this Hellhound
Okay.
Knight over here takes his prepared action and breathes fire in your direction. So, Pinky, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Oh, would it not get his guard allies, those 2 royal guards?
We'll get there in a second. But yes, he does, to answer your question. That's a fail, so take...
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if this works against tactical manual.
Do I have to roll as well since I'm near Pinky?
Let me just check. Yes. So we're waiting for 2 of you to come out. And 15 foot. Let's do what players always do to me. Let's do some creative placement of area of effect spells. That's there. I'm going to say, well, the Werehound Knight is immune to fire, so he doesn't even need to roll. The guard does, though. How much did I roll? 7.
16 was it? 56?
Sorry, just a sec. No, this guard is not going to survive no matter what. So 16 points of damage to Pinky, 8 points of damage to Willow, as it takes his prepared action to breathe his fire. Pinky, as you were, you teleport out, get blasted by a fireball.
Okay. Well, then I will step up to here, and then I will attack the Hell Knight.
All right.
Actually, no, because it's blood. My friends cannot get out, right?
Sure. So you want to clear the path.
Yeah, I'll attack. Actually, no, there's exit other way. I'll attack him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Remember, these guys
Was
have
changing my
heavy
mind.
plate armor on.
18.
18 doesn't get through.
It's. What about 22?
22 does. And do you see over here, Pinky?
Yep, I see her.
Alright. Strength saving throw from this guy. He rolls an 11.
It will be 15 more, 15 damage, not 12. I rerolled 1 die.
15 damage total. Okay, you flip him up with a maul. He falls to his ground. Falls to the ground. He just curses you. You'll be first to die. He seems like the indignity of being toppled by you is preying on him.
I will use my action surge just to finish him off. I'll at least try.
Yep, all at advantage.
Yes. So, 1. Oh,
Oh,
Oh my God.
That, nah, first attack misses.
second attack.
It might be
See
a
if
crit.
it's critical.
No, okay,
Nope.
so one good solid hit on him. Okay, as Willow dashes away quickly. Nice.
That's it. Yeah, I don't have anything else.
He doesn't die. Well, now there are
Ugh.
there are ways out, but you still burn for 3 points of fire damage.
Alright, like the shit. Alright, I was trying to conserve, but this is irritating. Alright, I will stand up, move 5 feet, and then y'all going up. We're going for a ride. Dimension door.
That was kind of one of my plans, so yeah, let's go.
You guys have a. There's
we're
a hole
going-
right here.
Yeah, you can see out here to the right.
Yeah,
We're
I,
at
I
Punch-Out?
can only move 15 feet.
I'll
And I would rather just move to like a advantageous position. So
Okay.
we're dimension dooring to the roof above here.
all right. Move those dead bodies out the way. Okay. Yeah, feel free to dimension
So
door over
both
there.
me and you will basically move over there.
Okay. I don't know why, but there's a.
Uh,
Oh no, that's a royal. Sorry, as you were. Yep, cool.
Oh.
On top of the roof.
there is there is line of sight stuff going on.
Yeah, I just see smoke under the roof.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's a lot. All right.
Yeah, that is a lot of people. All right. And then I will once again go prone.
All right, excellent
Next
move.
turn.
No wild magic for that one.
Nope. I haven't rolled the d20 yet.
Okay. Hyold, all of a sudden you're on the roof.
Can I go
Oh.
now, Malcolm, since I was in the bathroom?
Did I skip you? Did I? Oh yeah, sure. Vixen, Vixen, then Hyold. Sorry, Vixen.
All right. Yep. So this guy here, punch.
Raise up his shield, but you punch through the shield. Excellent.
I'm not activating elemental. This is just going to be force damage. So force, punch again.
Oh, damage 17. I think no, 17 misses. He puts up his shield and you can't get through it this time.
We're just gonna have to burn everything. So another monk point, down to 3 left. 2 punches. Force again.
10. One more.
And last one. Nope. Okay, it goes wide. All right, that's it.
He does survive the barrage of punches. Willow, technically you're still in the burning carriage, so 6 points of damage, Willow.
It's
I need-
Joel's turn.
Yeah, I need.
Oh, sorry. Well, that'll
Yeah,
be your turn.
that's cool.
Willow. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll roll again for you, Willow. Will be nice. Yo, what do you do up on the roof?
Yeah. I'm gonna yell to Gren. There's a hole in the wall. Run through that. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So when we leveled up, I swapped out lightning bolt with magical discoveries. Because let's face it, we have a lot of trouble hitting stuff. So I'm gonna pop a bless at 4th level.
Nice. Who do you bless?
So basically all of us around here, including Gren. Vixen unfortunately is out of range.
Renal, Game, Willow, and Grin. Not yourself?
No, me included, all 6 of us.
And Pinky. So just not Vixen, because you don't have line of sight on Vixen.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Hashtag blessed. Nice.
Yeah. And then
Sorry, I apologize, Malcolm, but there is a 1 in 20 chance that I do still trigger Wild Surge with the Dimension Door. So do you mind if I just roll it? Just to
Go
see?
for it.
It's probably nothing.
There we go.
Yeah, it's nothing. Keep going.
Okay. Yo, the party buff. I like it.
yeah. Anybody want to be moved 5 feet?
Grand might. Or Willow.
Maybe move this soldier 5 feet so that Gren can occupy the space.
Well, per initiative, they'll go before him.
That's true, so it doesn't matter.
Let's see. If you, no, not really. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's really nothing. Yeah, that's I'm good.
Okay. Willow, I rolled again. Still 6 points of damage. I tried.
Oh, also, I wanted to also go prone if I can.
Sure. Yep. Okay, Willow. Get your hashtag blessed. Oh,
I think Willow typed, be right back quickly.
Yeah.
now what? This is probably overdue, but let's take a 5-minute break. Stretch those legs. And it'll be Willow's turn when we get back. See you in 5. Hello. You took 6 points of fire damage, so make sure you got that. And what would you like to do?
Okay.
You are blessed.
Let me take my 6 points. 1 second. Okay, just making sure my health was accurate. Okay. All right. So he's actually going to use his bonus action to transform back. So his body will start to kind of like reform itself, and as his kind of like his right claw would kind of like aim, kind of like go up in the air, a sword will start to reappear. So it'll be a short sword, and I'm gonna have him come down with it against the Warehouse Knight.
An advantage because he's prone. Next to Pinky.
Here we go. Dirty 20.
20 will hit.
Woo, I know their armor. All right, and for damage.
Five. 5 points of damage.
Yep. And then finally, can he squeeze past Pinky and the guard to move out from the wagon?
Well, you can go there. You have 2 attacks of opportunity, one from the Warehouse Knight at disadvantage, and one from this guy. But absolutely, you can.
Yeah, he'll take that. So he will move past them, and I'll have him like drift around a little bit and go over here, but I'll let him take 2.
Okay, the guard misses horribly. The Hellhound Knight. Ooh, can you do a thingamajig, an attack of opportunity?
What, cutting words?
Oh, sure, do cutting words.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I mean,
It's
unholy
disadvantage,
smite.
isn't it?
Oh, disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, he still hits at disadvantage. You rolled a 23 and a 26.
I'll
okay.
cutting words that.
Okay, so it's a 23. Oh, I think that's going to miss, right?
Nice.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, he has a 22 for AC.
Yeah, so it was a 23 minus 7. So what's that?
Okay, yeah, so that'll
15.
miss, yes.
Okay, very good. Later.
Would this trigger Sentinel from me?
Well, both of them tried to hit and missed.
Yeah, I think it would.
I'm not sure. Is it? It says one hit.
Yeah, because the hell, if they attack, I think I don't know. Is it a hit?
Let me see.
Post it real
That's
quick.
display.
I'm pretty sure if it's just if they attack.
Did they put the wrong thing?
Yeah,
You-
that's just your ability score. That's not the actual feat.
Trying to figure out how to click it.
Just
There you
there
go.
you go. Or hits a target,
Hits.
so it missed.
Oh.
Oh, it's missed. Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Never
it's got a
mind.
hit. Okay, good water looking out though. Okay, Willow, you successfully go through. What do you do?
That's it. That was his
Okay.
action and bonus action.
All right. This game being peppered by royal archers. What do you do?
Yeah, he's going to take care of that. He's going to move here. He's going to attack the one to the north. Here we go. That is a hit.
Is indeed a hit.
That is not very good.
No sneak attack damage, right? So 14.
But fire, so does that do enough?
Nope, not enough.
Oh, you're
Massive
kidding
hit
me.
on this
Go
guy.
on.
Not enough.
All right, well, I'll attack a second time. This one is with advantage. That's a
Don't
crit,
forget-
obviously the first dice, so
You can roll
that
if you
takes
like,
care of him.
but he dies.
yeah, that's alright. So okay, and then I will do a bonus action, second wind, and that'll be my turn.
Definitely don't forget about Bless. Okay, the Warehound Knight's turn. First of all, one says, "You shall not survive this day," and he stomps back to his feet and charges up his sword.
Oh my.
I don't think he's going to... Well, let me roll. Doesn't get his breath weapon. He hasn't used it, actually. I must roll for the other guy. So they don't have breath weapons. Well, no, actually. This one does. Red one does. Okay. Oh, mate, prepare to die, you pathetic individual. Was it 24?
That hits.
That was a natural 20
Oof.
and a 21.
21 is my armor class.
So that will be a hit.
Yep.
So that's 20 plus 12, 32 to start with.
Oh my.
And then he actually can do... It's going to be critical... Wait, it's falling out of my brain. This is bad though. 2d8, so 48. Altogether it's going to be 68. Oh no.
68?
2d8, 2d8 plus another 4. 8d8. Because one of them is doubled due to the crit. Oof, another 22.
Alright, Pinky's down.
He gives you a quick slap in the guts and then moves over towards Willow. The other Warehound Knight will stomp over the body and go for Willow as well. Willow, what's your armor class?
22.
Okay, first one, 19, 21, 21, the complete opposite of Pinky. But you do watch as Warehound Knights just utterly destroy Pinky in one round. The lone zombie burns a little bit, and then he lurches towards Gren, but that's going to be it for him. The cultists. I'll take a step back, Vixen. Back of opportunity if you want it.
Nope, I'm saving it for my reaction.
Okay, and they blast you with 4 rounds of Eldritch Blast. Yeah. And your AC is dirty 20. 1 miss, hit, miss, hit. So 2 hit, 2 Eldritch Blast, boom, into your chest for 16 points of damage.
Okay, and that's force, right?
Yeah, force damage.
Can't stop that.
In fact, these other 2 are going to blast you as well, because you're right there. Miss, miss, hit, miss. Oh, and the one that hit only does 1 point of force damage. That's Eldritch Blast for you. Okay, still getting pummeled. The Royal Archers, the one that's far away from you, Skane, will take a shot at you. 2 shots with longbow. One's a critical hit for 17 points of damage.
Okay, I'll reduce that by d8.
Sure. $17 at the moment. That would make it 9 points of damage. And the one right next to you is going to pull out a short sword to take a swing at you and misses horribly. The Royal Guard. Well, let's do these guys first. These ones next to you, Willow, will take a swing at you. Longsword, both miss. And these 4 here. Kind of see Hole up on the roof. Have them move back a bit just to make sure they have the right angle. And I know you're prone, so that's useful. So these will all be at disadvantage. But arrows come flying towards you, Hole. And Hyo's armor class is 15.
15.
So disadvantage. 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there've been 11, 13, 18, and 12. I think that's 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
And those were at disadvantage. 4 points of slashing. And a constitution saving throw. DC 10.
I'm going to use luck.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Oh wow.
Well, there goes that.
Yeah.
So bless gun.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's spend some luck. Also, have I not? I thought I gave you heroic inspiration.
I did. Actually, I'll use that. I'm going to use that.
It's 1 more dice though. Not... Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It's 1 dice. So the first
Oh,
thing you
come
roll.
on.
Oh my god.
That's enough, man. That's enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Because spend luck will add 3
Well,
to that.
isn't it different
you.
because his Dex modifier is +6 and his Con modifier is +2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you accidentally rolled a Dex save instead of a Con
Oh,
save.
well, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
It'll be
plus
lower.
2. So 4 less, so that's a 5. So
Okay,
Yes.
then never mind. It wouldn't-
yeah, you can save your Ben luck though, because that was a little thing.
But doesn't he get bless on top of his save? Because he blessed
Yes.
So
himself?
Constitution to get plus D4.
Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You get on a 3 or higher.
Oh my god.
I was trying to pull it off stops for you, man.
No, nothing. Sorry.
Need to get new dice.
Yeah, that one's going in the trash.
Yeah, the
especially-
7 is actually better.
I bought like 5 different dice today.
You know, I almost took Warcaster when I leveled up too. I should have fucking...
Well, I mean, Warcaster would have helped you with the double 7.
Yeah.
And it's actually especially bad for Pinky because death saving throws are
Yeah.
saves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I was going to use it and now.
Oh, Pinky, I got the command ready for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was about to ask.
Gren, who's still inside, takes 5 points of damage. He says, "Oh, fucking I hate zombies." And he swings his longsword at it. Oh, hits.
Nice.
7, 12. On a 1 to 9, the zombie remains dead. The zombie remains dead. That's his zombie's gone. Okay.
Ear is not on fire, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably get out of there.
Or
He's on
he can
fire.
get out through the hole too.
Yeah, the issue is those night guys are right in his grill.
He's going to burst his way through there. 2 attacks of opportunities from the Royal Guards. Boom. One of them hits for 10 slashing. And more importantly, I guess 1 hit from the Warehound Knight. Swing his longsword. Hits for 11. Plus 3d8. Takes 20
Oh my.
points of damage. But he gets right up into these witch servants' girls. Yeah, had enough of this. Vixen.
So, I think I jumped the gun because my headset was off when I went up to the bathroom and talked to my wife. I thought I got skipped, but I didn't, Malcolm, so say my turn was took. Because scrolling through the logs, I didn't see any rolls from Skame or anybody else, so that's
Sure,
on.
okay. Pinky, roll the thing that... Yeah, okay. Pinky does not get up. Renell.
Okay, shift a little bit. Alright. Oh god. Let's see the fireball template.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, just double checking. I can just pull the templates from here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Green's got a bit of healing about him. So he's going to cast a healing word on Pinky as he goes past. So Pinky,
Oh, hell yeah.
you're healed for
Great,
that much.
you actually have a turn.
So then, on my turn, I was up.
So
Yeah,
Green went
you're
through
up.
fire.
Isn't new healing word 2d4?
Yes.
It's 2d4 plus mod.
Okay, so it's that. What's that? 10 plus his spell casting
10.
modifier, which is just another 2. So 12 points of damage. And we'll rewind
nice.
time a little bit. And yes, Pinky, you do get a turn. Though you start prone.
Okay. So
What
Pinky will.
did you roll?
It was not good roll.
It was a 9.
Yeah. Close. Anyway, so Pinky gets up, so I'm no longer prone. I'll use my bonus action to use my second wind to heal up a bit more. Oh, really? I rolled 1.
It's better than you were a few seconds ago. 21
It
hit
is,
points.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Then I am pissed at the guy who knight that hit me, so I'll move here. So I'm not to provoke opportunity attack. Oh wait, am I?
Grin.
Is this guy?
No.
Gren already took it for you.
Yep.
Oh,
He's
Yep.
a nice guy. He's
Okay.
a nice guy.
Yep.
all right. So I'm here, and then I'll attack this guy.
Bring it on, you stupid brute.
Oh, gosh.
Parries it with his sword. He'll have to do better than that.
Ugh.
All right. Now I can use my
Nothing.
Yep. Lux. Like
Alright.
it's about to miss, and then for some reason it just hits.
There we go.
Oh,
A little
the
help
last
from-
attack.
Your last attack. 19 turns into a 20, which will hit. And let's make him make a strength saving throw. He rolls
And-
13.
That fails, and also instead of 16, it would be 4 more damage, so 20 damage to him.
Dies.
Nice.
There you go.
It's a good use of a. That's a good use of
Yeah.
a sorcery
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
And down
Thank
he
you.
goes. Just the
Does Great Weapon Master give you an attack if you
Oh,
kill somebody still?
It actually does. Yes, I forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
It's a bonus action to second wind, though.
Oh,
He already
shit. Yeah,
used
you're
his
right.
bonus action.
Oh,
Is it a
that's-
bonus action?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it
bonus
is.
action.
It is bonus action. Yes.
Ah, well, never mind. Okay, still,
Yeah,
you've got the
fine.
guy who took you down.
Yeah.
Lying prone on the roof
All
next
right.
to your good friend Hyoll. What do you do, Renell?
So let me pull the fireball template.
We're getting into that, are we? Okay. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. That's beautiful. I would definitely. I'm not sure if I'm hitting Uncle or not, though.
I'm not gonna tell you, but Uncle has evasion, so if you are, feel free to.
All right.
Are you landing
I
it?
think- Yeah, I think this is it. This is the bit. All right.
Okay, so
and-
you don't hit Uncle, by the way, so that's good. Roll the damage just in case. Oh,
Okay.
26 is the exact hit points of the Royal Guard, so that's good.
I'm actually going to go ahead and let's make it bigger.
Let's make it fun, just in case you would have hit Uncle.
So
Nope.
I'm going to
No damage.
I'm going to empower it. Yeah. 2,
Throw down the bigger template.
So I'm just going to empower it. So that, and I'm re-rolling. I'm re-rolling the 3 3s and the 2 2s. So yeah, 5d6. Okay. So subtract 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So add 2 more damage. So it's 28 damage.
Okay. So I've rolled for the guards already. One of them succeeds. The rest of them get fried. We have 2.
Did she hit the queen with that too?
Yeah,
Yep.
it should hit the point.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought you were going to do a bigger spell, so remove the template. Were these guys included? Do you know? These 2 up here?
No. Like I made sure because Gren was in the way. I didn't want to hit Gren.
Okay, but I think.
But these 2 cultists were included right
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
And
Even though I couldn't see them, I'll say yes.
they die.
Well, they were your circle was just above me, so that's why I know they were in them.
Yeah, and they even if they make their saving throw, they don't. Queen Athena. Who's been watching this the whole time, cackling. She. Oh, this is something interesting. She fails her saving throw, and she takes the full 26 points of fire damage. She is not
28.
Or 28 points of fire damage, and you've seen much lesser blows fell the queen. As this fireball erupts on her, her subjects go down, she just smiles. It hurts her,
Alright.
but it doesn't kill her. Which is a
Alright.
stark contrast to how easy she was being taken down before.
Alright.
Interesting.
And then that will trigger, well, possibly trigger a magic surge. 20 will knock it out. Nope. And that's my turn.
Nice. Yo, still lying prone on the roof. What do you do?
Yeah. Go. Crawl over here a little bit. Oh, nope. More. A lot of dead guards. Okay. Crawl up this way. Well. Alright, well, everybody seems fairly okay. I'm going to toss Pinky a healing word.
Thank you.
And I'll take a true strike shot at this guy out here.
Oh.
I'll stand up first, so I'm not disadvantaged.
Then go prone again?
Yeah.
Sure, just pop up. Oh, actually, you shuffled around, so you can't go prone.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right. And I'll just go, kind of run back here a little bit.
Okay, it goes wide.
Actually, they can still see me. No, they can see me anywhere. It's a thing. It's fine.
Queen Athena says... and she ducks around this corner. She has them in a turn order. And she says, Come! Come! Got them right where we want them. And 4 more Hellhound Knights come rushing around the corner.
Oh gosh.
Willow.
Oh boy. Okay. He is. Let's see here. I'm going to. Oh man. I'm gonna have him back up. So I'm gonna let them do attacks of opportunity against him.
They have it back. I don't think the knights do. Did they have a turn? Oh, they had a turn. Yes. So let's do the Royal Guards first. 1 hits for 7 points of damage. And the Warehound Knights will swing their longsword at you. And roll a 15, Willow, does that hit? No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, so all attacks of opportunity miss.
Okay. Alright, so he is going to... he's going to cast Enlarge Reduce, and he is going to enlarge Pinky.
Okay.
Extra D4 damage? Well, it was in 2014 anyway.
Yeah, it's 1d4. And he also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay, nice.
And he will go ahead and we'll have him back up a little bit more. So that was 10 feet. So I'll have him get up over there just for a little bit more cover, and we'll end the turn there.
Yay, excellent. Skame, still one of these royal archers is in your face when you're not blessed. Skame?
Your intention to that we're running away, or
Are you talking to Willow?
yeah? Well, you broke from combat. So.
Oh, yeah, because
That's
he's holding concentration, so he's trying to keep Pinky up as well as look after you guys. So he's kind of stepping away at the moment.
All right. Well, then Skame will step right back in. He uses bonus action to do a psi-powered leap, and he will. The archer gets an attack of opportunity. And this game will move. Oh boy, there's lots of those guys. He'll move over here. Let's not make it too easy for them. He'll jump over there. Yep. And then this game will attack this fellow over here. Get it done. Let's see. Okay, that'll be a hit. Sneak attack will work as Pinky is next to me. And I will add a little bit of damage. Top of that.
No fire damage, you're immune to fire, so that'll be 15 damage.
Plus 10 force damage.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, excellent hit, but he remains standing.
Alright, I have advantage on the next attack. Is good. Okay, so that's 19 plus D4 from the Bless, which should give me a minimum of 20.
I'm not blessed anymore, Bless. Concentration was lost on the Bless.
What?
You want to say hi?
Oh, okay, well then I missed. Then it's a miss.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hello.
Hey,
How do you want to do this?
Exactly.
So it's spring break today. It's a special day. It's technically 10:30.
Sorry, Skame, about that. So the 19 would have missed because Bless is not up.
Yeah.
Did you roll at advantage? You did. Oh, that's terrible rolls. Okay.
I did, but the first one was pretty bad. So that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, the Warehound Knight. It's going to return the favor. This game's AC is 20. First one, 22. 12, and
Cutting. Was that where Hellhound Knight?
Yep, 22.
I'll cutting words that one.
Oh,
All right.
so 3 misses. But that's not the only Hellhound Knight around.
Yeah.
They're gonna rush up to here. Actually, I'm gonna have them go to there because they kind of got ahead of themselves. So they rushed forward there. The cultists. One of them's going to blast Gren. 2 shots. One hits for 9 points of force damage. Gren's starting to look a little weak. And then the other one's going to do a poison spray right to his face, which he needs a constitution saving throw, which he passes, so he's good. Alright, Royal Archers. One's going to take a shot, 2 shots at Willow. This longbow. With a 12 and a 12. Miss. Okay, Royal Guards, of which there are a few left. They're going to charge you, Vixen. And they're going to swing their longsword. 1, 2, a natural 1 and a 24. So one of those will hit, I assume, for 3 points of damage. Vixen. Let me swing round. Gren says, nope. And his purpose is going to attack an attack of opportunity from the Witchserver's cultists. They're going to swing the dagger at him and miss. And I don't know what you guys are doing, but I hear more of their troops coming. We gotta get out of here. We don't have a chance.
Yeah, get back here.
Yeah, let's get rid of this guy first. Then everybody get out of here. Gren is going to do. Actually, did he attack at all on that one? No, he just ran away. Gren is going to do 2 short sword attacks. 22 will hit, and 24 will hit. So he does 16, plus he's got sneak attack. Oh, another 46. So that's 16, 33. He carves him down. Ah! And then I'll just say he swings over there. Let's get out of here! Vixen.
All right. On this guy here, let's do a punch.
Natural
Oops.
20!
Which is cheering you from afar.
8 plus 5 to this. 14 force.
Yep, that's enough to take him down. And look at that, I did 4d7, but he's going to die anyway.
Okay. And guy next to him. Let's go ahead and punch him.
Yeah, that hits.
21. Another 10 force.
Doesn't go down.
That's
David's
fine.
just-
I am going to. I could probably hear Gren say we need to get out of here since he was kind of up near here when he said it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Vixen is going to activate his Draconic Flight once per long rest. So his gray dragon wings are going to sprout up from his back. I am going to burn a monk point to left because now you can patient defense, which is a monk point to do disengage and that's not what I wanted. This one, I'm sorry. I wanted Step of the Wind, which is disengage and dash at the same time.
So no attacks.
So now I
in
have
other words.
and 90 feet of fly. So zoop. Okay.
Gren says, Pinky, get out of here!
Should we finish this once first?
Sure!
Alright, Pinky will move. This enlarge does not increase my movement, right?
No.
So, yeah, okay. Just for sake of it, I'll use bonus action to also use my larger form. I don't know if it matters or not, but it adds more movement, so I'll end up basically here. It gives me 10 more feet movement, and I'll just attack the archer. Okay. 16. It's okay.
Doesn't kill him, but you do topple him. He falls to the ground prone. Puts his hands up, no mercy, and I think it'll do at least 3 points of damage as the Royal Archer goes down.
Yes, he's dead. Okay. That's it.
You see everybody seems to be heading away, Renal. What do you do?
All right. I will stand up using 15 feet of movement.
Yep.
All right. And then I haven't been using it, but I remember I still have it. I'm going to use the bonus action teleport from my wild magic to get to here. Through 20 feet of movement. And then I will use my second 4th level slot to cast Dimension Door to port me and Gran 500 feet away. That way. Where we seem to be running away to. Because Gran needs to be alive because he's our, we're running out of allies. So 500 feet in that direction.
Okay, cool. Cool.
All right. Well, I guess we're getting out of here then. 5, 10. I guess I'll just hop down.
You're heading in
Probably
this
should hop
direction.
down to the other side.
Yeah, you can go to.
I know.
I think he's
I know.
wanting to cast a dimension door on somebody.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. Scam, you ready to go?
Yes.
All right. Let's do the thing. I'll go where I believe Renell went off to.
Okay. Willow.
So useful.
Yeah.
Willow's all alone. Okay.
All of a sudden.
There's no one here.
All right, let's see here. So he is. I'm gonna have him rush forward. So I'll have him get about there, just for his movement. We're going to also, just to kind of help out the rest of the party, he's going to cast Healing Spirit.
Nice.
So don't mind the roll, but I'm upcasting it. So hold on, what's range on that? Okay, range is 60 feet.
Although those guys are 500 feet away.
You guys are miles away.
Yeah, we're not around there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Just wait a bit.
Yeah, then I'll have it out to where the Skame icon is. Obviously, it's not Skame, but I'll have it be there. That way, each one of us who are still behind can run through it and get healing.
Let's call this Lollipop your spiritual thing.
That works. And so Willow will kind of like call out to Pinky and Vixen, go run to my totem. And with that, he'll use his action to dash.
Hey, cool. The runner's on. Skame, you gotta keep running away?
While we're 500 feet away already, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we could.
So he's just going to regroup, I suppose, but I'm just going to wait for the rest to catch up.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we'll slowly make our way, like
So
that way until we run into them or something.
yeah, just exactly. So we'll regroup exactly and get a bit close. Yeah, and just wait for the other two to catch up.
Well, what we'll do, going to move to more theatre of the mind at the moment, but we'll have Willow, Pinky, and Vixen run through the totem, so you can take some healing from that. How much healing do they get, Willow?
So let me double check. So it is going to be 2d6. So Willow will just take one of them, but if one of you guys want to double up, I can do up to 4 healing.
With the upcast that you upcasted it?
Yes.
Okay. Give it to Pinky. I'll just take 1 and give Pinky 2.
You should be taking it probably.
Okay, I'll take 2 and you take 1 then, Pinky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For yourself first, Willow.
So he will get 7.
And then 1 for one for Pinky. So another 2d6 for Pinky.
Pinky, did you want to roll yours or you want me to roll?
Sure, you roll since it's your healing spell.
Okay. You're taking 2 of them?
No, Vexen.
Oh, Vixen's taking 2. Okay, all right. So here's for Pinky. So 7.
Nice.
46 for Vixen.
And here comes Vixen.
Oh, can you roll 7s again? Is there a 7 in there? There is! 777 jackpot!
Says
Sorry,
Doug
we're
who
gonna
works
casino.
at a casino. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
All right.
after that, my token goes away.
Yeah. As I said, we're moving to the theatre of the mind.
Oh, thank you, Nephew Tree.
So, you hear the sounds of the howlhounds. Everybody make me a perception check, please. Barking. Kind of, the rest of you in Dimension Door kind of slow down just a little bit for your party to catch up. Got a bit of distance on it. But Skame, you reckon there's about 10 pursuing you. And you run through the South District, going through streets, but they're still hot on your pursuit. And it seems inevitable. It's only be a matter of time. I mean, one of them almost single-handedly took out Pinky. What is 10 of them gonna do? All you can do is run. So you continue running as fast as you can, just out of sheer desperation. As you get to about here, the door opens and a man steps out. He looks well dressed. He says, "Get in here. I Winterists align. If you want to live, come inside, quickly!" And he ushers you in.
Ooh, I'd like to live.
Yeah, I'm just going in.
Quick,
Can I
you
do
nieces
a
and
quick-
nephews, let's go, double time.
Can I do a quick insight check on that?
Nope.
I'm pulling Skame in as he's insight
probably
checking.
not
Like,
enough time.
I'm forcing him in.
Are we all
This game's
together
kind of
or?
sort of like, well, I'm not sure. I'm going to. Let's just see. Let's weigh the odds. Let's just first see and be reasonable about this.
I'm taking my chances with whatever's in this house.
Yeah, I'm pulling Skame in as he's trying. Nephew Skame, stop being stubborn. Come in here, young one.
Everybody, be quiet!
Sure yet.
And he closes the door and he puts his fingers to his lips. And a minute goes by.
I put the immovable rod up against the door.
Sure. And then you hear a banging on the door. "Let us in by orders of the Queen." And he looks back at you and he says, "What does he say?" Well, let's find out next week what he actually says.